What's up, guys? So today I made a mech, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna name him, but he has a face up here. I'm controlling this arm over here, and then this arm's just attached onto it. But you can go like that. But his lights will turn on, and his mouth opens up. And he can, and then let's come out here. He has a grappler. And then he's like a freaking Iron Man. He can like fly too. Oh, he has a pistol down here, so you can like from wherever. It weighs a little bit, so the grappler's not the easiest to get around with, but it's movement, you know? But get up here. But it's like the grappler isn't like for main. The grappler isn't like, I'm not planning on using it for main use, you know? I'm just kind of for tough spots or whatever. But I was thinking that we should test this out in caves and see how it works. And I'm hoping I can get it out intact. So let's go test that out. We got our headlights on. Oh, and if you just want your headlights on, you can just hold it for a second and let yourself down. And then they'll just stay on, and then they'll turn off once you activate it. But if you want to switch it, you just hold down and put yourself to the ground, and then it'll switch off. You'll figure it out. But for now, I'm just going to keep it like this, because I'm just going to be running around like this, mainly. So, alright, let's go test this again. Alright, let's fix this problem real quick. Or what I also could do is I could just like, whatever, it's fine for now. I was thinking I could also attach like a, yeah, let's go do that actually. It's like an Iron Man suit though. Like, and you just, oops. Alright. Then just take this. Oh, there's actually a perfect spot for that. Let's take off my goop backpack so I weigh a lot less. That's probably what's holding us down. And you just come in, grab onto here, and yeah, crap. It does kind of roll around though if you're not necessarily prepared, you know. But yeah, we got a flashlight though. It's not the best with movement, but wait, do I? No. Crap. Well, that was a mistake. There we go. It's not really good for, can't necessarily fit into tight spaces. Oh crap, I'm gonna have trouble getting out of here. Alright, I just want to mine one ore. That's all I want. And then this hand doesn't move. It moves with the rest of the body. but it does have legs. Extend your height. Not the best. You can. Like, you can glide across. Alright, let's try and get back through here. That was a little short video. That's alright. Well, this is the raw content. This is just pure raw content. This is going to be completely unedited at all. So, crap. Oh, this has been kind of glide down recently. Oh, and it also has plenty of storage too for your bags. It has a bag up here, bag down here, 2 large bags for in the legs, and 1 bag in the head. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool, honestly. Before we end the video, I'm gonna do a quick little show from what it looks like outside. This last spot right here. Okay, dang it. Well, it can stand on its own, I'm pretty sure. If you just get it at the right angle, I think it can. Okay, so maybe it can't. Okay, so over here we have the arm. It's just a baseball bat, Hulk fist, flashlight, grappler. And then you just hold on to that. And then over here we have a box, legs, these floating things, I'm not sure what they're called. You'll probably know. And then we got baseball bat, fist, revolver attached to it, and it's all attached to the box. And then back here, so we can move forward, so we're not just going up when we're on it. This will push us slightly forward. And then up here for the head, we just have a large backpack, and then when we're flying, this opens up. The backpack opens up, so it looks like its mouth is open, and its lights turn on. So that's really it. And I'm pretty proud of myself. This looks pretty good, I think. It looks not amazing, but for Animal Company mech, I'd say it's pretty good. But one thing I do think Animal Company should add is I think they should add something like a craft box or whatever, or like an area, like it could be something like the stash, except it's like, well, you know how when you jump into the stash, it takes you to the stash realm? I think you should have like just this box, except it could be called the arts and crafts crate, and you toss your entire inventions in there, so you don't have to deal with the mess of putting it in each one of these individual boxes. I think. Oh no! Oh, it stays together. Okay, that's good. Why is it all small though now? Whatever. Well, mini mech arms. Here we go. It all functions the same. Just alright, whatever. But like, instead of having to deal with putting all the items in here, what you could do is like you could toss this in here, and then like you could just like come in here, and then they'll just be like floating. Your crafts will just be like floating around in here, you know? Like I was thinking that would be cool. And like they'd just be floating around, and then you can swim around, grab them, and then you can just swim down here, and then you'll spawn with it in your hand. I was thinking that could be something that they could do. So I doubt there is any devs watching or Animal Company workers, but if you are, consider that, because I don't like how I have to take this whole thing apart so I can keep all my stuff or whatever, and then I have to put it all together. So yeah, and it's just like a box. It could just be as simple as a box like this, just like. You could just replace this picnic table, put it over here, and toss your inventions in there. And then jump in, grab your instrument, and then take the exit. You know? That'd be kind of cool. But, yeah, that's about it. It's pretty cool, I think. Crap, wrong side. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Let me know if you guys like it. And let me know if you guys would like to see me make more mechs in the future, because I know how to make quite a few mechs actually. This is probably one of my favorite ones, because just like a couple hours ago actually, me and Wyatt were making stuff with goop, and I made one. It just didn't have the legs, and it had one underneath here. It was kind of the same thing as this pretty much. It didn't have the revolver over there though, but didn't have the legs either. It was just a box and an arm like this and an arm and a head. That was about it. But this one, I think it's a bit faster because it has 2 hover pads, has storage with it that comes pretty good. I like it. Yeah, like I said, let me know if you would like to see more mech videos like this. Maybe me and Wyatt could even have a mech battle someday. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe. See you later, guys.